Yeah. So I would say, do you want to play Monk? I think you should try Monk.
No, I gotta go kill the boss as a Barbarian. I gotta finish my run.
He's like Barbarian only. It's so funny.
I'm just gonna end up playing Barbarian like 4 times today.
So like even back when we were playing,
I'm just gonna run through this thing.
Like Diablo 3, it was so funny because he was just like, I only want to play Barbarian.
It's just my jam. I play Warrior and WoW. I always play that kind of like, you know, brawling, beefy melee guy. And like any game that I play, that's just kind of my style. Let me get him. He's gonna teach me again.
More are coming.
That's just how I roll, dude. That's just my kind of guy. So I wanna. We were doing like a lot of farming and stuff, but I wanna experience the boss fight because Jenny's been making that look fun.
Yeah, McEmber says just put a sword in Bajheera's hand. He's good.
or 2.
Or axes.
Yeah. Sword is my preference, but for my Barbarian, if he's got these flaming axes, I can definitely I can work with that. So we already learned what my skills were. We've already been using them a fair amount. I'm gonna do what Jenny does and kind of speed run this thing. I can't believe that you made it all the way to the boss that fast again, even on a new class.
I even tried to kill some guy. I wasn't as thorough though with my exploration as you are.
That's okay.
Because you found like way more chests. You had way more loot drop and everything.
I'm a bit of a completionist sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes. Really wish this was on PC. What's interesting is that you're playing it on a phone because it's a mobile game, but you can probably hook it up to your monitor with like an HDMI cord or something. So if you wanted to see it on a bigger screen, you could do that. But what's crazy is that the graphical quality and the resolution is probably going to be very similar on a monitor as it is to here. But yeah, we have it hooked up on a big monitor right here. So if you wanted to see it on a monitor, you could do that, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you have that option.
Up to you. I know a lot of people like keyboard and mouse. You guys know how it is. Some people really like consoles. Some people really like keyboard and mouse.
Yeah, there's always that console versus PC debate now. Maybe mobile's going to be getting into that as well.
That's going to take some time.
Yeah, so for those of you guys who just love Diablo, just can't get enough of it, you have another platform that you can consume your Diablo.
We must find and vanquish
so why not,
the source of this corruption.
A little beat 'em up game. I've always loved games like this, the action RPG genre. So having a good one to play on mobile, like when I'm waiting for a flight or something like that, is gonna be really nice.
Right.
Because I don't always want to bust out like like a handheld console for me personally. You can and it's fun, but like if you're gonna be like, okay, I'm only gonna be waiting here for a little while. I don't need to. I don't want to get this whole setup going. Okay, I'm doing it again.
There you go.
There we go.
There you go.
I need to like not do what I'm about to do, which is like just sit here and farm the whole time. I need to progress, guys. Remind me. Don't let me just sit here and farm gold and loot and stuff.
Yeah.
Gotta go. I get a little bit of loot to be stronger, right? Why not? All right, Barbarian. We're going. We're just gonna do the Jenny strats and just kind of run it, hoof it out. Maybe attack these guys in the way. Keep them interested. Maybe I could do like one massive pull all the way to the end of the map. Are these different mobs than I got last time? Maybe I'm just going like a different path.
That's the thing is like they kind of change. I feel like. I mean, like there's a lot of the similar ones that are in like their certain locations, but I think like slightly change if you've noticed through certain areas.
See ya. I'm out. Yeah, I think if you just run right through, I can go to the village faster, right?
So there's your,
oh yeah, it's right here.
There's your shield.
I did get this. It's a healing well.
That's cool. So you can, if you want to know,
you can actually click the buff.
Yeah, you can click the buff.
That's a pretty small icon, and it's still interactable. That's cool.
Yeah, that was really nice.
That is neat. Well, that's why I need the speed pylon right here. Yeah. So it really did take me 20 minutes to get like here. So these levels are pretty big. So you can just book it. If I follow the path, it goes a lot faster. But like, if you just book it, then you get there pretty quick.
Right.
But I don't know, like
you want to be like ultimate farm and just get the.
Wait, but that's what I was doing, and it took.
Elites and stuff.
Yeah, the map is huge.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Here's the Court of Madness. I haven't.
Holy cow! You are uber speedrun.
I haven't unlocked everything yet, but I bet I can kill 50 mobs before I get to where we need to go.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you got to.
Nah, there's plenty of mobs to kill here. I'm just gonna be a little bit low on my like gear, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll just have to use my skills.
Yeah.
Beast mode Barbarian guy.
Oh man.
After this, I might try Monk, but Barbarian's just my jam. But we'll just try to get like a feel for like different classes. Oh, I need to get that double heal action right there. I need one more mob.
Yeah.
There's my guy right there.
He is.
Bonk. All right, done did. Let's go.
Just smash.
Here's the Court of Madness. Let's
All
get in
right.
there, battle this bouse. Now, should I do it as a team?
Do you want to try?
I'll play Monk as a team.
Let's see if it we'll see what it looks like.
I'm gonna solo this guy.
Yeah, we'll see what it looks like. Like
I'ma
if
show
it
him
puts
what's
you
up.
in a queue, like what it does.
That's
It'll be
right.
Interesting.
If it has Blade Storm, that's the one for me. That's correct, Murph.
Yeah.
Your life is
If it's got Blade Storm, that's mine. That's good. Blade Storm doesn't knock people back. It's Whirlwind, technically.
A whirlwind.
Doesn't knock people back
Blade Storm.
unless they die. That's good. Because I don't really want to knock people out of it until I'm done doing damage to them. That charge feels good. Chop, chop. Look at the sparks flying off of it. There's a lot of like care put into the animations and stuff.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Boosh. Feeling good, dude. Boosh. Inventory management, even though it's not available in the demo,
Right.
I'm very curious about what that's gonna be like.
I know.
That'd be cool. Like, I wonder, like the depth of it. Because that's always like what Diablo games.
Yeah.
Like what I think about Diablo, besides just grinding up demons and getting loot.
Yeah,
I think about like how to set up your character, like min-max it. You know.
Right. What I can imagine is that you're gonna have kind of very similar to like Reaper of Souls. You'll have like inventory slots and that kind of stuff. And you'll be able to like click on them and see the stats and that kind of thing.
Right.
Or it will tell you if it's an upgrade or like a, not an upgrade. And you can probably switch them out, is what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So like you'll click it.
Oh no, I mean it'll be really easy to manage just because
Yeah.
it's just like it's like point and click like always. It's just
Right.
your thumbs.
That's just my
With a
idea.
mouse.
That wasn't like official, but that's what
No, I mean it makes
would
sense to me.
imagine.
I think it'll be like a good way to do it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get a few of these guys.
Oh
Look
my
at
gosh.
this.
Look, you got an elite in there.
Good.
Ooh.
Let them come.
Whoa, you wrecked him.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
This is the big fight. We didn't get to do this the first round.
Yeah.
Now we're back with a vengeance.
See, and here's the thing that I think is funny.
Let's get it.
Is that
Eurus.
you can watch Bajheera play and how smooth he is with mobile because he's had experience with these.
A little bit.
Like I said, it's like my second time today going through a mobile game like this, and you can tell like there's
Smooth
like
with it already.
minute, like I don't know, like there's just things about it where like you can get really good at it.
Look at this. Just dodging this
Like
fool.
I can play and it's okay, but watching him play and he plays really well and he's able to do his abilities really well and stuff. It's kind of neat to see like people with experience versus like me new.
Of course. Jenny, I'm glad that you like me. You're so nice.
What? You're good. You're having fun. You didn't die like me.
About to. About to take a hit here.
I have to use your potion, which you've never used.
No, I used it.
What?
Just then. I've been using some potions.
I love that boss though. He just looks so cool.
Yes, I think it's just like kind of putting you in like the basics, you know? It's like he'll summon ads, you got an AoE.
Yep.
You gotta want to make sure you get some of that,
You have, like,
that
the
DPS
charge
going.
that you need to keep out of.
Yep, you gotta make sure that you're using your, ooh, here we go.
There you go.
You gotta make sure that you're using your
Ooh.
mobility skill to kind of dash around.
Yeah.
Dodging some of his like sweeping attacks. You know, every time he kind of goes to hit a strike, you can kind of move your character to try to avoid it. Oh, we already took him out. All right. I didn't even realize that we had been progressing the fight that well.
Yeah.
Boom.
You got it equipped. You did multiple equippings.
I did. I had to get all that loot. Nice. Do you want to play the Barbarian once?
Maybe.
Go for
Let
it.
me try it.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Next time I'll play
Guys,
a monk.
That's the most classes I'll ever play in one single day.
Yeah, next time I'll play monk.
Yeah.
Good
Oh,
run, good
man.
run.
I'm really excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the pacing definitely makes sense. Yeah, because once again, just to reiterate, we're just this is not really a sponsored opportunity in terms of we're just up here playing, right? Blizzard set it up for us, but there's no sort of compensation for this beyond just being able to play, having some fun with it.
Team actually
Just to be clear.
approached me
Yeah.
about it,
Our
and which I thought was so kind of them to even think of
Yeah.
me.
Just for future reference, if ever it's a sponsored stream, then it'll be sponsored in the title. We'll disclose that it's a sponsor opportunity.
Whoa.
This is once again the opportunity is being provided by Blizzard, but there's no compensation. Just to be clear. Yep, just having fun with it, man. Just at BlizzCon, have an opportunity to demo one of their new games and show it to you guys on stream. So taking that opportunity, man.
Like I said, I think in the
Grateful
beginning,
for it.
I mean, I'm not like a super hardcore Diablo player, but I have really enjoyed Diablo for a very long time. I love the seasons. I love just getting on there and just being my casual self.
And Money, I've played that game. I've played that game that you're mentioning. This is not that game. I promise you.
Okay.
That game is more of like a WASD control. It's more like kind of like a little bit more like a standard control if you can, right? Even when you play it on mobile, it's definitely a different game. So don't worry. It's definitely a different experience, let alone a different story. But it's a different gameplay style. So yeah, it may look similar to you because I believe it's made by the same company in terms of like the mobile stuff, but it is not the same game. Just in terms of my experience that I've had with both games. Yeah. Yep. Has that been the case for any of the Blizzard games, Money, that you've played before? Because that has not been the case for any Blizzard game that I've played. So I imagine things will stay pretty consistent to the Blizzard style, you know. But who knows? I guess we'll find out, right? You're like 20 feet away. Thanks for coming to say what's up, dude. Appreciate the love.
Where? Hi.
Yeah.
How are you?
Hello.
Hey.
Yo, Kyrior, thank you very much, man, for that 6 months in a row, dude. Appreciate the love.
Oh, more guys. So what is this? Okay, I'm gonna have to look.
So you have a charge that like knocks back.
Oh, that's the charge.
No, that one is the one that pulls people in. Yep.
Yeah, no, this one up here, the 3 stacks.
Yeah, and then you have the slam that puts down like a dot on the ground, and then you have the whirlwind that heals you too.
All right.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, that is way nice. Barbarian's kind of nice, man.
You know what's funny is that for YouTube, that's interaction. YouTube the algorithm doesn't really care. Isn't that silly? So yeah, just keep interacting with the content, keep providing your feedback, and keep being passionate about Diablo. I mean, I may suggest that you keep your passion respectful and understand that it
will be listened to. For sure.
Yep.
I mean, obviously, like everyone has opinions and thoughts on things, and that's fine. But
just be respectful. Understand that you're talking to human beings whose life's work is being passionate about creating video games, and so show some respect for that one. But yeah, I mean, if you've got feedback, provide it. Just do it in a manner that's respectful. That's all.
Yeah.
But you guys are for the most part being excited and
oh, dude. Okay, sorry. I got really stoked. It's a yellow one.
Oh, we haven't seen that yet.
Yeah, I know.
All right, you got this.
Sorry, I died.
Use that potion. Use that whirlwind.
I know. I just got so excited.
Do it. Do it.
Let's get him.
Yeah, are you noticing a difference in the pacing of the game? Yeah.
Run out. Whoa.
Still recharging.
Yep. That man, he's doing some serious deep
I
speed.
know. I gotta get out of that. Okay.
All right. You can charge him, stun him. There you go. You got him. Good job. That was close.
I know. That was actually really bad. I'm gonna die now.
Close fight. No, you're not gonna die. There's no dots or anything. You're good.
Yeah,
just use that potion.
This little arcane thing was.
You're good. Move out of it. Easy. Charge up. You're good.
I just saw the pain.
You're good.
Oh my goodness.
Got this.
Like I said, you can see the stark difference between my style of gameplay and Bajheera's style of gameplay.
You're doing great. just pick up and play. Just get after it.
Yeah. Oh no, this is so fun.
Not ready yet.
Did you get feared? Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was a fear.
So the mobs can CC you too.
This
Looks
guy
great,
is
by the way.
fun
I think it's fun. Yeah.
Recharging.
I think what's probably something that's interesting is that this may be a lot of people's first experience with mobile games. So they may have no idea how insane mobile gaming has become in terms of like the quality of game that you can create. And this one is like another step up. I've played a few mobile games. I like some of the recent ones. They're fun. I mean, I'm always taken aback by how deep and how awesome they can be. So it's pretty cool to see Blizzard decide to take Diablo and what Diablo is, which is like that hack and slash, grind them up, and put it on a mobile platform. It's pretty neat. I'm excited to see what else they're working on because they said that they have a lot of things going on. Some of those things just weren't going to be ready to show at BlizzCon, but it's cool that they decided to show us this one.
Ready yet.
I think so, at least. Pretty neat. I'm not sure what kind of phone this thing is. Do you know what kind it is?
I think I saw on the sign it was like a Samsung Galaxy or something.
Samsung Galaxy, maybe? I'm sorry, I'm not like super familiar with different phone technology.
I don't know.
It runs well though. That's cool, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I thought I saw that was on the sign.
Yeah. Hey, the more the merrier, Bomba, right? The more places you can play something, the better, right? Why not, dude?
Man, those poison things.
No, VKai, no, they did not. No. Nope. Just give it a try at BlizzCon for fun. Why not, right? New Diablo game. May as well go check it out, and it's cool to be able to share it with you guys as well.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know, TWZ. Good to know. But that not surprised it's running so smooth then, right? That's good. You get good hardware. Usually things go well. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah.
You guys, so you can tell right now I'm like getting really quiet and kind of focusing. This is like.
You're getting the spirit of the
This is how I
Barbarian
play
in you.
Diablo.
You're getting the spirit of the Barbarian.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you love playing Diablo. I'm like, you know, why don't you stream it? You're like, I just get in the zone.
I just like I don't
Yeah.
talk or like I just love it so much. Like you really just get immersed into it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is fun.
I want to find a way to like attach some lifesteal to my auto attack there. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. It does run really smoothly. It looks good.
Yeah, no lag issues or anything.
Yep.
I would like to know, which, I mean, obviously we can check out the panel to see if this was answered or not.
Yeah.
I want to know, like, is this going to be an offline mode game as well? Like, do you need
I'm
to have,
sure
like,
that you can
internet
play it in
access
offline
or,
mode.
Like,
Yeah.
you know, like, can you do it in airplane mode? Is
Yeah.
what I'm meaning.
And Kara, it's actually a whole new Diablo story. But yes, it is still Diablo, so it's still the game Diablo. Right. It got the same barbarians, got the same style of, you know, beating up demons and getting loot, getting gold and whatnot. So hopefully it still looks similar in terms of the way it's graphically presented. But no, it's a brand new game.
I'm interested also to see, like, if you're going to have, like, you know, your main town. Like, are we going to have jewelers? Are we going to have the blacksmith?
Right. Like if it's like really true to that, like
the
Diablo 3
mystic,
style.
yeah.
We'll see. Find out. Yeah, you're so right, Noomies. It's not, once again, just to reiterate, as I was just saying, it's not just, like,
Whoa.
so Diablo
Guys
3
are-
for PC is probably going to be very similar to Diablo 3 for Switch. This is Diablo Immortal, which is a whole different game. But it does look very similar. It looks crazy, huh? This is like PC graphics, but on a phone. It's pretty wild. Yeah, it's cool. Neato, huh? Yeah, didn't somebody say that on the Q&A? So you're just kind of like copy pasting that? Yeah, gotcha. Yep. Yep. It's correct, Brummy. That's correct. Not compensated opportunity. Just kind of hopping up here and having fun with it.
Yeah.
Why not?
Again, like, I thought it was nice that they asked me.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, Beppy, come with me.
Yeah, I'll come hang out. They said, hey, Jenny, come play some Diablo Immortal. I said,
Play some Diablo.
yo, can I play too? What's my favorite thing about BlizzCon so far is meeting all the lovely friends and viewers who come
you
say
guys
hello.
have been
We've
so
done
nice.
we've probably done 8 hours of meet and
All right.
greet all together, and it has been
Let's
awesome.
do it, enter as
It's been
a party.
awesome. I love it.
Let's see.
Oh, you're gonna get a party for this
Yeah,
one.
I just wanna
Oh,
see.
nice. Yeah. That'll be fun.
Because I don't even know if they're like fully connected to other people's or not. So we're just gonna see.
Yeah, we'll see. It didn't take too long.
Oh, sweet.
You already got 2 friends in there.
Yeah.
There you go.
Nice. So it's like it's probably connected to like.
I hope
some
so.
other
I don't
people.
know how many other people are gonna be searching for a party. There's a lot of
I
people
don't
playing. Oh, there you go. You're good to go.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You're ready to rock, dude.
Okay. So we got a barbarian and a monk. Nice. All right, guys.
There is no mercy for you.
Cool.
Hey, friends. Nice charge.
Poor Bomba, dude. You just can't hardly barely stand it.
Sorry.
Right. So Northern, this is not a hashtag sponsored sort of thing. We were given an opportunity to come play, but it's not a compensated opportunity. We would definitely be very attentive to disclosing that if it was indeed a sponsored opportunity. Just to be clear. Just to be clear. Because at BlizzCon, we have a chance to demo it, and they said, "Hey Jenny, we want you to come play this up on the little streamer stage." And I was like, "Yo, can I come too?" So here we are, just chilling. Yeah.
Dude, we are tearing
Fun.
up. This is so nice. Like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be so fun with friends. I can
know,
imagine
whenever,
just like you being in your Barbarian and
yeah, whenever
or something, or my like when they do Necromancer.
yeah, like my favorite skill that you have is that one right there that brings everybody in like that. Oh, that's such a cool combo. Yeah, whenever we're like, you know, whenever we're going on vacation or something, we'll boot up the Diablo Immortal while we're chilling, waiting for our flight or something like that. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah, it's cool, huh?
Where are you going? All right, let's go.
No, Goro, you can't be memeing. Yeah. None of that.
Here.
Like I said, Rats, there's more from Diablo than what we see at BlizzCon. I think that was even what they said. They're like, yo, we got more stuff on the way, just not ready for BlizzCon. So, but it's cool to see this one. See what's up with it, right? See what's up with it. Those of you guys who actually did decide to subscribe at Power today, thank you for that, guys, and thanks for hanging out too. Appreciate it.
Like we've said on the classic stream, like we don't have like our normal sub notifications and that kind of stuff, and so we're trying to catch them. And just thank you for even thinking of us through here.
Oh, speaking of subs, thank you very much, guys, for the Darain. Appreciate the love, and of course Vista. Appreciate the love, guys. Thank you very much. Glad to have you. That's all right, Rage. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Yeah, I'm happy to be able to try it out. It's fun.
This is really fun with other people.
Why not, you know? Why not? Pretty cool. The boss does not scale with the party, though, does it? You just kind of just gank and stuff?
No, I mean, he's got 36,000 health, so I would have to see what it was like on solo.
Oh, you're really digging this one, aren't you, Jeffrey? That's good. I'm glad that you're excited, man. Glad that you're so riled up and fired up, man. Yeah, it's cool. Digging it. Why not, you know? Obviously, this is only like a one level 20-minute demo, so nothing too crazy, but you get to play a few of it, play through it, right?
I equipped them all.
You're fast.
Yeah.
All right, let me try Monk.
That's a true victory.
Like Wizard is just not. I'm not a caster kind of guy, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You might have fun though, because it's kind of melee. Like he's a punchy guy, you know.
Yeah.
He punches.
It's cool.
And stuff. All right.
All right, let's do it.
Your turn. Oh,
Let's do it.
that's so cool.
This game give you vibes of a D1 and D2. Really? I mean, like for me, like it feels very similar to Diablo 3, just because maybe it's just because of the graphics and like the animations and stuff. But
we did
I don't know.
Strax. We did it.
I think what do you maybe because you I guess maybe you move a little slower in this one, but I mean obviously it's. I feel like it's much more like Diablo 3 in my opinion.
Yeah.
All right. We'll try Monk. You can make me not play Barbarian once, I guess. I'm not gonna have my healing though.
This is a first ever stream. We need to like.
I'm just reading chat, Togo. That's what it was.
Together. Bajheera has never played in Diablo anything other than the Barbarian, so
Over here.
We'll give her a try.
this is new.
Our skeletal
We'll check it out, right?
I mean, like,
We'll see.
Diablo 2, you played Warlock, didn't you? Or no, what was it?
I played a bunch of different
You
random
played-
stuff
you
in
played a
Diablo
lot
2.
in Diablo 2,
Like,
if I remember right.
Well, you could do like really funky builds.
Yeah.
So like you might like a werewolf druid and stuff like that.
Yeah, I called it a Warlock. I'm sorry.
Well, no,
Sorry,
like
guys.
you mean like Necromancer.
Necromancer.
I'm familiar with Necromancer. I never really played it much. Oh no, you could make like the Skelly build. Maybe I did play some of that.
Yeah,
Just for fun.
Skelly build is good.
Yeah. Are there randomly generated rifts? Is all previously? I don't know. What we're playing right now is just the demo, which is like one level, like or maximum 20 minutes of gameplay.
Right.
And so we definitely don't have the full picture here.
Oh no, like we haven't really like had any of the story star or anything like that.
I would not be surprised to see a lot of the systems that were in Diablo 3 present in this.
Oh yeah.
So like rifts,
Maybe.
a reasonable thing to guess, but once again, like
Stop that summoning ritual.
we don't know any more than you guys do, besides playing it right now.
Right.
Hello.
I would definitely check out
That is
if you
huge
guys
AoE.
have like the virtual ticket or anything like that. If I don't know if they're on YouTube or anything yet, but checking out the panels and that kind of stuff, that's really good spot to get some more info.
Yeah. Yeah, this is once again, this is just like a small gameplay demo that we're really not getting the full picture of, like, what the level design is going to be. Once again, I would not be surprised if there are rifts and stuff.
Well done. But our work is
I think that's
not
just the
finished.
finish of it all the time. It looks
We
cool.
must find and
Feels good.
vanquish the source of
Oh, you think this is the game is the
corruption.
biggest announcement of BlizzCon? You think so?
I think there was a lot of good ones.
Well, we had, for example, we got to play some classic WoW yesterday.
Classic stuff is
that's a
great.
pretty big one for the WoW community.
I really like the I mean, there's a ton, but the Warcraft 3 Reforged.
Yeah, I think
gonna be cool.
Warcraft 3. I played that one a lot. I mean, the campaign. To be honest, I was pretty young, so I pretty much just put on the cheats and went through with the story mode. But yeah, if you guys, some of you may not be familiar with us or with me, but I'm Bajheera. This is my wife, Warcraft Jen. I mostly play World of Warcraft, but beat 'em up RPG. You know, hack and slash style like Diablo has been something that I've enjoyed. Oh, here's a channeling pylon, right? That's a type of game that I've enjoyed for a long time. So,
yeah.
If you guys don't know who we are, that's who we are. So if I'm making a lot of comparisons to World of Warcraft, it's because that's like my jam right there. I love me some WoW, but this style of like hack and slash RPG is pretty fun. And on my phone, I've downloaded quite a few different like hack and slash RPG style games because like when I'm waiting for my flights or whatever to go somewhere, I like booting up a game like this to kick some butt. So this is like this is pretty much right up my alley. This is something that I'm looking for actually. So pretty neat how that works out. But yeah, I mean this is a game type that I enjoy. I've played Diablo over the years. Don't pretend to be some kind of like Diablo expert who's Paragon level 8 million or anything like that. I'm just it's a fun game, and I like playing video games. I like streaming video games, and if I'm enjoying doing something, it's fun for me to be able to share it with my community. So very grateful once again to the Diablo community team for inviting Jenny, and I guess me by proxy up here. I mean, I'm kind of saying, let me play a little bit too.
I was really happy that you were like, yeah, let's do this together.
Yeah. So, yeah, I don't have like the highest Paragon level, but I do think Diablo is a lot of fun, and I think that's kind of what gaming and streaming is about for me, is doing things I like to do. So if you guys are new here, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for taking the time to come check out some Diablo with us.
Yeah.
So you have to find or fire that off at max range. You notice that?
You don't have to.
You do. Like it doesn't allow you to like say like, okay, I want it to detonate closer to the character. You have to do like the full blast. So you just got to keep that in mind when you're charging it up. Like I can't make it go here. You see what I mean?
I see you did the circle.
You have to throw it the whole way. But it did cancel. I wonder how I canceled it. Yeah, I wonder why. Because you were wondering if you could cancel abilities, and it looks like you can sometimes.
Throw it, so you can just throw it, like just click.
Oh, I know you can just launch it, but it did go red for some reason. I'm not sure why.
No, I saw you did that to your Barbarian. I think if anything, it was probably because you started it. Maybe it was like an object was in the way.
Oh, I think so, maybe. I find I don't really auto attack very much.
Yeah.
So I punch this guy. So he will target another enemy. If he'll finish his combo, and then he'll target somebody else if I just spam the button.
Yeah.
Just to test that out.
Yeah. And it seems like it's kind of directional. So like if you're punching a guy and you move over, and it'll like target the other one over.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, good to know. I'm just flying, kicking everybody.
Yeah.
This combo though is awesome. The draw man and the
isn't that
seven-sided
nice?
strike is crazy.
The explosion is so cool.
Yeah. I feel like at some point he'll probably find a way to have like more healing. I think that's cool that it does. It pushes enemies away from you, and it probably will do enough damage to kill them too.
Yeah.
It's kind of a cool combo.
Especially, it's probably like the more max range it is, the more damage it does. Maybe like the higher.
I think if you charge it up, it probably does more damage.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, that's what I mean.
I think it's the same range no matter what.
Yeah.
There we go. Give me that loot. Upgrades.
Upgrade.
I must wait to use that ability.
So when you guys play Diablo, those of you guys who are watching who play Diablo, what is it about the game that draws you in? Like what keeps you playing? Like what do you look for in a Diablo game?
Diablo 2, Reaper of Souls,
yeah,
anything like that.
Is it like the min-maxing of your character? Is it like the story of the game that pulls you in? Is it just like the kind of the fun of running through, killing mobs, getting loot? Fast-paced, different builds? Gotcha. Because for me, it's pretty much just like, it's just kind of fun to just zone out and just kill stuff.
Yeah.
I enjoy that. Okay, I definitely got to watch out for those beams. That's what was killing you.
Yeah, the sonic beams are bad.
You guys only play it for the platform that it's on? I don't believe you. I just don't. I think you guys are trolling me a little bit at that one. So it's like I don't care what game I play as long as it's on this platform. I'm not sure I agree with you on that one.
Something drew you in, and not just the computer you play.
I think you guys are memeing a little bit there. Let's charge on the beam on these guys. Yeah, so they're immune to repel is what I think that said.
Yeah.
Repel. So
they don't get knocked.
They're not going to get knocked back. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. So besides it being on a particular platform, what do you actually play for? Greater rift pushing? Yeah, you think that they'll have like well, that's what we were just talking about is whether oh jeez. But that beam is so scary. Is whether they thought they would have a greater rifts. Yeah. I bet they will.
Yeah.
I bet it'll be very similar. You kind of like play through a storyline and kind of level up a little bit. Then you can just farm rifts.
Like yeah.
Because I think like replayability is kind of like a big deal for the Diablo style, right?
Right.
Where you can just continue to get your character stronger and stronger over time.
Right. And I think, you know, the one thing with rifts and the map, or greater rifts and that kind of stuff is the maps just change so much.
Right,
so even if it is a lot of the same content, you're still kind of doing something different.
In Diablo 3, are the maps that you play through the story like the same?
Oh yeah, those are like the story.
Yeah, but once you go to the rifts, that's when things get different.
Different level or the different like floors that you go through and that kind of stuff are all different. The mobs are always all different.
Right.
Yeah.
I bet that'll be similar to this. Oh, you can just hold on the button. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And now, if there's one thing I think that's cool with the wizard.
Oh yeah. So they say the story maps are randomly generated to an extent.
Okay.
So there could be some subtle differences.
Oh, so like.
I'm imagining is very similar to this. Where
right.
Like
so you
you're
might.
Getting certain shrines
so you might like recognize like, oh, I got this map this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, for example, like in WoW, like a lot of the different mines that you'll go in, you'll recognize. Ah, this is this mines. I'm gonna solo him.
Yeah.
I got this. I got this.
You got the elite right there.
Do you think that this Diablo will have PvP? Yo, when you kick into a wall, it does stuff. The reason I ask is because I'm in like WoW, like I'm a big time PvP player.
Yeah.
So, I wonder. It seems like it's tough for Diablo to have PvP just because of how nutty like your characters get.
Can you imagine?
Like how strong you get?
Yeah, the builds and stuff that people can get, and then you step into the.
I don't have cooldowns to deal with this. I'm a Barbarian. I just be able to blast everybody, but I need to be a little bit more cautious here. It's cool combos though. Yeah, a lot of the classes they seem to have like different kinds of like AoE. Some classes have like a. I think a lot of classes seem to have like abilities that synergize well. Like you have like a setup. Like for the monk, the setup is like draw them in, blast them. For the warrior, I call it a warrior. For the barbarian, you do something kind of like that, right? You have like the grip, then you have like two different types of AoE, and then you have like the one that heals you too.
Right.
And then you have your mobility skill. I wonder if that's going to be consistent with like the other classes that we're going to see. Like maybe like I can see Crusader doing something like that. I wonder if well, I guess Wizard is also ranged too, right?
Yeah.
So maybe the Necromancer could be something similar to that too. Maybe that loot. I'm surprised that I hadn't seen any of the like elite monsters, but you found one and battled one of the Barbarian. That was pretty cool.
He killed me.
Once,
but I didn't.
But you killed him back. So call it even. No, we'll call it you win. There we go. Just clean them up. All right, you ready for this boss battle?
Let's see it.
Okay, we gotta kill the other ads too first. Yeah.
Just running through them, man.
I'm enjoying
Collecting them.
Well, once again, I mean, I like video games, so I just have fun playing them, and if they're fun, I'm happy.
Right. And you've had experience with mobile games. You've done other projects and that kind of stuff that's involved mobile games.
Yeah.
The one thing that I like is watching you play like on the iPad.
Uh-huh.
Big.
Yeah.
So it's just like a really big screen to play and have fun.
Yeah. I bet this will run nice on that too. All right, big fella, let's get it. Let's get it.
One of those big old tablets, you know.
When at BlizzCon, it is often fun to get in there and demo some of the new stuff.
Sure.
I guess I got to play the classic one yesterday and Blizz today.
Oh my gosh, were you guys in the stream when he was playing classic yesterday? It was so funny.
I'm also curious how many of you guys this is the first time in this particular stream for you. If so, I appreciate you guys coming to hang out.
Yeah.
Probably some of them. of you guys might just be here to kind of see what's going on with the new Diablo game, and I appreciate you guys being here. Glad to have. Oh, I think I just dodged his knockback with the 7-sided strike. You see that? That's freaking skills right there.
Yeah.
So now he's gonna start going nuts on me.
Man.
Start using this.
Looks so
Attack him
cool.
from range.
Look at all those ads.
Yeah, you
Nice.
can. I think
Taking
yeah,
him out.
7-sided strike seems to give you like immunity.
Okay.
So like if you use it at just the right time, I think you avoid stuff.
Yeah, you're kind of immune as you're like doing your
Yeah,
thing.
that's cool. That's actually a really neat thing about Monk. I didn't know that.
Hey, Bash, thank you for the gifted sub for Comeback Kid.
Thanks, dude.
Thank you so much.
Look at that, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just checking it out. No biggie. Having fun with it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Monk mobility feels pretty good. Especially because I have like a range attack like this. That does feel pretty good.
Well, thank you, Bash, for giving him a sub. He's like, what? Thanks from Japan. That's so nice. Evil Dread.
Thanks,
you.
dude.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime, dude.
I probably could be doing more DPS if I wasn't like kiting so much, but I don't know. It's just kind of fun to be so mobile.
Yeah, Scrack says you have to equip the Soul Ripper as fast as you can.
I will.
That's where you truly win.
Oh, I got hit by that one. I did my 7-sided strike a little too soon. I feel like I should just be DPS with this guy a little bit.
Yeah.
I have not been
It's like
doing
a
that.
healthy mix of both, you know?
Yeah, I've just been doing this kind of thing. Finish him. Got the Soul Ripper, dude. I got it.
You gotta equip it.
Got to get all the loot.
You didn't get the. Oh, did you equip
I got all the loot.
Dude.
Boom.
You won the game.
Victory.
He did it.
Yeah, they are. Diablo, the team is working on their product. But Vash, thank you so much, man, for hooking up some big time subs. Appreciate it.
All right, guys.
You trying to run through one more time?
I'm thinking I might.
Let's do it.
We got a little bit of time.
That is one of the games we have not tried yet, Hamzi, or Hazmi.
Which one?
Is the Reforged.
Oh,
Warcraft
yeah.
Reforged.
No, I kind of want to go see what the line's like before the end of the day.
BlizzCon's so much fun and there's so much to do, but one of the things that's cool is that a lot of times I've involved in the Warcraft 3v3 arena tournament casting, but this time, since we took the year to work on expanding our little family, which is going great, didn't do the casting this year, which gave me more time to kind of be out and about, and what we've mostly been filling our time with is doing meet and greets with viewers and stuff, and of course stuff like this. So we've been able to play Classic, we've been able to play Diablo Immortal, and we've been able to do, I would say, like 8 hours of meet and greets at least. So
oh my gosh,
it has been a lot of fun.
So fun to meet everyone.
Thanks, Vash. Appreciate the love for hooking up Omlets as well.
Thank you, Vash.
It's very kind.
The one thing that I really appreciate is that we can.
Open Monk again?
Yeah.
Running it back? Maybe I'll try Wizard at least once.
Yeah, I just really
try it.
like. We have a lot of you guys that watch us in the stream, and to meet you guys in person is just so cool.
Yeah, that's somebody asked me earlier, like what my favorite thing about BlizzCon is or has been, and it's definitely meeting viewers.
Right, and like you did a lot of the Warcraft like arena PvP commentary and that kind of
right.
stuff. So we had a few years there where
we're just backstage.
we were just
like,
we were just
such a cool opportunity.
so busy,
so much fun. Like really, truly, honestly, very grateful. But it is also really cool to have like a different kind of experience this time around, right?
And so like this year, it's been so fun to be like, oh my gosh, we can walk around, we can talk to you guys, we can hang out.
We must stop that summoning ritual.
You must stop it. Bam!
Get him. Get him.
Eat my punches. What? There we go. It didn't work. I messed it up, y'all. Alright. Kill these guys.
Well, Vixon, I think that's maybe on the way. It's just not this, right? But yeah, I see what you're saying, but
I get it.
I just think it's cool, man.
And I think
why not? Have some fun with it.
I think, like they said, there's things in the works, and we just have to be patient. And I know it's so hard because it's been a long time.
Especially when there's so many people who are like so passionate about it, you know?
Right. But I'm gonna be happy to like see this story, and then just really look forward to what they got going on.
Just keep in mind, a general principle to keep in mind is in addition to, not in place of. Right? You know, there are things that will be in addition to, but not in place of. something that you know, have in your own mind, right? Which is cool. So why not? Why not? I mean, once again, if you're passionate about Diablo, you want to see the Diablo team continue to work hard and feel good about what they're working on, then, you know, continue that passion.
Right.
Just continue that passion, but maybe express it in a way that's, you know, encouraging. I think that's worthwhile. You know, if you guys are working on something in your lives that you're really passionate about, putting a lot of time and effort into it, you know, you want to be encouraged. You want to receive, you know, feedback on it, but, you know, you want people to be respectful at least, right? So something to keep in mind, definitely. Diablo fans are like some of the most loyal in the world. Yeah,
They are.
for sure. So you know, be excited, express that excitement, but my suggestion would be to try to remain respectful, right? But you guys are doing a great job in the chat. Thanks for hanging out today, guys.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Towser Cat, thank you very much, dude, for that Twitch Prime sub. Without, I mean, once again, not telling you how to live your life. I'm just trying to providing a suggestion. If you want to see things continue to go well, usually, you know, being friendly is usually a helpful thing. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. But I think a lot of people are going to like this. I do. I think this is going to be a really fun game for people to get on their phone, and you can. I mean, I'm sure people are going to grind this game out. You know,
I'm
like
being more exploratory.
put hours and hours into it at a time and really just power farm. But it's also definitely seems like the kind of game where you can probably just boot it up and run a map while you're, you know, waiting for your ride or whatever, and, you know, go from there.
Oh, dude, yeah, like
Why
having
not?
to take an Uber somewhere or anything like that, this would be like really nice just to jump in really quick.
Yeah. I'm going to get that HP potion going there, Jen. Gotta keep an eye on you.
It's tough. You gotta put up with me.
I think it's Cheap Shot definitely makes sense to announce a brand new game at BlizzCon. Yeah, it definitely makes sense to me. Yeah, for sure. They've got games that are on all different kinds of platforms, right? So, but yeah, Blizzard definitely started off making PC games, and now they make games for the Switch. They make games for, you know, all kinds of different stuff. They make, you know, Hearthstone is a wildly popular game for mobile as well. So, I don't know. I will not be streaming the Diablo 3 Q&A. I don't think so, no. All NA BlizzCon? Is that what's happening over there? Man, that's crazy, dude. That's so exciting. NA
Oh, dude, yeah, Method Orange and Method Black are playing right now? Is that right?
I don't.
Are we to that yet?
I don't know. We might have to breeze over there, and once we get done with our battle over here, I'm probably gonna do at least one run on the Wizard just to sort of get the feel for it.
Sure.
I'm having fun, so I don't usually play casters, but I'm probably gonna give the Wizard a try. That is so cool that Gosu Crew Method Orange are playing. Oh, that's so exciting.
No way.
That's fantastic.
Oh my gosh, that is so crazy. Those are the two people I wanted to make it to the final.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's crazy.
You mean, wow.
Cool. We'll have to
This is the first time
check
in
it
how
out
many
then.
years where like an NA
Yeah.
team
Very cool.
will be like a winner. Like, oh wow.
Kill yourself. There you go. I gotta keep my eye on you, Jen. I really do. I gotta watch you.
I'm invincible.
Why is that, Kurt? I feel like if Monk has some sort of like healing on some of its abilities, probably cool. I bet at some point you can probably like
I think with
like
gear
talent
and stuff maybe.
Well, and you can probably like talent your abilities at some point to heal you.
Right.
Like that 7-sided strike, maybe it does a little bit less damage, but it heals you.
Yeah, I can see
Something
that.
like that. Be pretty cool. Yeah, that's what people are telling me, Zoomin. Yeah. Really exciting stuff.
So exciting. We're gonna run past all y'all. Bye.
They gave us
No.
2 hours. What are you doing?
I thought I was going the right way, but I wasn't.
Look at that map, sweet thing.
Nope. I'm wild. Wild and free.
Modest, I actually posted a video about that on my YouTube channel like yesterday. I love what I do with content creation. I love it. Kicking butt in the games and gains and sharing it with you guys and having fun, you know, doing things that I'm passionate about is definitely what I want to be doing. So we're going to keep that going. Thanks for making that a possibility for me by watching. And Deathtooth, thank you so much, man, for the 52 months in a row, man. Thanks, Cowden. Working hard, man. Working hard. Well, Dace, once again, I think they're. Did you hear what they were saying? I mean, I'm repeating this because apparently some of you guys haven't heard about this. This is not the only thing that Diablo's been working on. There are a lot of other big things that they said. We're working on some pretty serious stuff that's just not ready for BlizzCon. But what's so cool is that this was, and so we get to hear about it and play it and stream it for you guys here live from BlizzCon. So that's pretty neat, right? Yeah. Zodrin, we will always make it just abundantly clear if an opportunity is compensated. This is not one of those things.
Yeah.
So yeah, abundantly clear. Yep.
All right, let's get in there, team.
Yeah. Oh, Hawk, I play video games, and that I think are cool, and share it with you guys on stream all the time. That's what I do, man. It's not all that much different, except for that we're at BlizzCon instead of at home, so not that much different. So when Warcraft Remastered, what do you mean waiting on it?
Doing what?
They announced it. Oh, you're gonna do a party for this one?
Yeah.
They announced it, so and it's playable at BlizzCon. That's pretty cool, right? It's one of the many things.
My party grows stronger.
We got a full party.
Warcraft,
baby.
yeah, Warcraft Reforged is Warcraft 3 Remastered, Megas. You didn't hear about that? Well, I'm so glad that I get to share that information with you.
Yeah, how exciting is that?
Foes can stand against
Yeah, man. That's like one of the big announcements. Warcraft 3 Remastered. It's called Warcraft Reforged. Look it up, dude. Looks great. So if you guys are into that RTS action, there's StarCraft, obviously, and then now there will be Warcraft Remastered. It's Reforged, sorry, is what it's called. Warcraft Reforged. Yeah. Party looks good, yeah. There's a lot going on, but the UI still remains uncluttered, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Yo, Ice Machine, thank you very much for the 26 months in a row. Appreciate the love.
Oh man, they moved them all up.
Cliff,
right
are you an expert in that field? Because I think that there's definitely a chance that I think you're mistaken on that. But you may be an expert in the field, but from what I understand, it's actually the opposite of what you're saying. But hey, I'm not an expert, so yeah. Yeah. Pretty neat though, huh? Cheap shot makes sense to me. I mean, you got to be able to. If everybody's not competing for mobs, that makes sense, right? Is there a targeting system? No, you pretty well, like.
It's kind of like.
Well, you can target your abilities.
Kind of. Yeah, you can like this. You can like target.
You don't have to like click on a monster to hit it.
Right.
Like if you auto attack, it'll just punch whatever's close by.
Right.
But for your abilities, there's like Jenny's pretty fast right now. But if you can like control where you kick, you can control where you.
Right. So
send
like
your little
this,
beam, and then Jenny's got like an AoE just around the character that pulls everything in, and then you do the 7-sided strike. That's just another AoE around. Yeah,
like
Jenny's just kicking butt.
There's that kind of thing that's directional, or you can do. It's just like if you're facing the target, basically, it kind of sets you towards them.
Yeah. Well, Blizzard doesn't only make games just for the people who attend BlizzCon, right? They make games for people all around the world, whether they can attend BlizzCon or not. So I think that's kind of the idea here, but that's also not what you said. You kind of just said there wasn't an audience in this room. I don't think that's the case. At least from what I understand. Yeah, Blizzard is a worldwide company, man. They make games that people play all over the world. You know, it's pretty wild.
Is not yet recharged.
There you go.
So
your comeback kids in Japan. Pretty wild, huh?
This boss, his health does increase with the amount of people in the party.
It does not, Hot Nerd. It feels really nothing like that at all. Played that though. I have played that game. It was fun. But no. So what you do is you control your character's movement with your left thumb, and then you have the action bar on the right side that you control with your right thumb. That's basically how it works. So you just kind of hold it down and then move your thumb around in terms like you see how on Jenny she's got her thumb over to the left side of this circle.
Yeah.
So
this is my direction.
You move your character around like this.
This is my like little action ability. Oh, got a quip.
There
Did
you go.
it.
Ooh, you got them all.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
That was quick.
Yeah, so if you've never played a mobile game before, Jenny's never really played mobile games like this before. I have, so I have like a little bit of experience.
Right.
I'm not like crazy experience in mobile gaming or anything like that, but I've played some, but Jenny has not. And she was able to pick it up pretty quick.
It's really smooth, especially on the device they have us playing on. It's very seamless. I'm not getting like a lot of chop on there.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you guys are watching to see too. It's pretty fluid.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
In Blue Boy Story, I am nearly certain that loot is individual. Like if you kill a boss and loot drops, it's all yours. That's how it works in Diablo right now.
Yeah.
So.
So like the Barbarian.
Playing on a mobile device right here. See?
Yeah.
So what you see on screen is what we see here.
Over
See?
here.
Yeah.
So I'm going to control the character like this. See how I'm just moving my thumb and it rolls, it kind of just moves around? That's how it works. Pretty simple stuff. So I don't usually play a caster, but I'm going to try to play wizard just a little bit. Just for fun.
It's different.
Watch out.
The attack move on wizard is really easy because you're making it look so cool, and now I see why. Because you can stick and move
Isn't
way
that
easier.
Wild? Yeah.
So you can like kite a lot better on a wizard, I think.
Right.
Yeah, that's cool. Here are our abilities. I'll try to get these in rotation here. Looks cool. Does it have all the classes that are in D3?
I don't think it has Witch Doctor.
Yeah, we haven't seen Witch
They
Doctor
said it
at
has
least.
6 classes, so.
Boom.
And then right now what we're playing is we only have 3 classes right now that we can play for the demo.
Right. Which
so we
are
have
Barbarian,
the
Wizard.
The Barbarian, and Monk. Which
Yes. So if you're just now tuning in, I've been playing a lot of Barbarian. I just got done with a Monk thingy. Jenny's been playing a lot of Monk too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We must stop that summoning ritual.
Chop chop. Oh, what the?
That's
oh,
where you have to
it was. Yeah, I was like, why is it doing that to me? Like, I'm not aiming this.
Yeah.
The game's got a mind of its own. The wizard actually kind of fun for that stick and move style thing. Lots of AoE. If you're getting kind of like a sticky situation, just blink out. Kind of kite around in a circle. It's kind of fun.
It's so cool.
Oh, I don't even.
Guys, I'm zoning out even watching like him play.
I probably don't even need to really move the blink because remember, like I like to aim my abilities.
Yeah.
But the blink will just go in whatever direction you're facing. So I can aim I can run this direction and then it blinks back.
Well done.
But if I'm already facing this direction, I can just press it and I'll just blink there. I can just do it really fast.
Yeah, it's nice, huh?
Cool.
The source of this corruption.
I like it. I like it. I think they have a Paragon system. I would not be surprised at all if they have a Paragon system.
That would
Once
be
again,
pretty
like
cool.
we're just playing a 20-minute demo, and there's not like there's not inventory management, there's not Paragon system, there's not rifts. Like a lot of the things that are like what we've come to expect from Diablo,
Right.
they're just not in the demo because it's the demo. But
Right.
I would not be surprised at all to see some of those things that you guys are talking about and asking about in the full game
Yeah.
when it comes out. Wouldn't be surprised. No idea, Gendro. That's another one of those things. I have no idea. Is that in normal Diablo? Because if it's not, I don't imagine it being this one.
Yeah.
Here we go. I call it normal Diablo. Is it not in Diablo 3, current Diablo that we've had experience with? Because if it's not in the Diablo 3 that we've had experience with, I don't imagine it would be in Diablo Immortal, just because it seems like Diablo Immortal
I mean, it's a
kind of
mobile game,
in that
so
style.
The thing I could think of that maybe could be like money purchases would be like transmog, things like that.
I have no idea.
I don't see them. Who knows what they're gonna do? Honestly, we're not like official spokespeople, but like I don't know if there's gonna be like a pay to win, and that kind of thing.
No, we're just up here playing the game.
Right.
We're pretty much in the same boat as you guys knowledge-wise. We have the knowledge of how it plays, and it plays pretty good. Although I am very grateful to be able to share the gameplay with you guys.
Sure.
I know there's like a lot of people who are curious, a lot of people who are definitely very passionate with the Diablo genre. So hopefully you guys are enjoying getting some gameplay rather than just seeing maybe like the trailers and stuff. Just opinions on social media or whatever else, right? We actually get to play the game and kind of test it out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean it's fun, man. I like it. It plays really smooth. I think you guys are gonna have fun with it. I don't need to be using that ability that way.
I know it looks like it could do damage, but like it's like you take 2 nether portals.
No,
or
it's just me.
something,
It's just me being
like,
bad.
No.
That's just me being bad.
That's just me too,
I need to blink. I need to blink through and then throw this behind me.
Oh,
and I know that you had the right idea of like the wizard isn't a character that takes a lot of like control. I would say. Yeah. Like you can kind of just get in there and smash them as a barbarian, which is what I like. But
right. But you have to be kitey and you have to kind of like really play.
Yeah, and that meteor is kind of like something that you need to position because if you just like press the button and have the meteor go out in front of you, it's gonna go really far away. Yeah. And you risk not even hitting anybody at all.
Yep.
So.
Especially if you're moving and they're going towards you and that kind of stuff.
You're right. So if you guys like that kind of micromanagement, like high mobility, but maybe like tougher to control, you might like this guy.
Yeah.
The auto attacks are cool though. Once again, because they chain, that's just such a cool feeling. This attack is nutty.
I love that one.
It just takes on the whole screen, but you can snipe from a long way away. Like if those casters are giving you problems, you just snipe them.
Oh yeah.
She decided that she wanted.
to die.
She decided that she wanted to. Yeah, she wanted to fight this big
ready.
scary one. But whenever he throws out like a fire volley, you can just dodge it.
Yeah.
Oop, that's mine. Boosh. Oh, there we go.
Take it.
We actually got the right combo
The
there.
double, yeah, isn't it nice?
Where you,
it's like
if you hit this ability, this one right here, on an enemy that's burning, it does more damage. And you apply the burning effect with the meteor, so
yeah.
if you're actually good at the game, unlike me,
man.
then you can set that up. Just takes practice. Just dip it around. Give me that gold. Auto attacks, like they're part of the deal, but oh, I didn't mean to do that one.
Oh, you did it on you.
Dude, I'm bad.
No, see, but that's like I was doing that a lot too.
Yeah. You can see that I don't play casters very much. These ranged characters, I just like to get in there and just
do the
smork them down, yeah.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let's position this. Boosh. The controls do feel good though. It's just me being bad rather than like not having like good control, so that's cool. There we go, that's a big hit. I wish this Blink did damage. I bet it will eventually, right?
I don't know.
I bet it will.
We'll have to see.
You could probably, once again, I bet that there's like, this is another one of those things that we haven't seen, but I bet will be in the game is like a way to talent different stuff to make like your abilities do stuff, because that's how Diablo 3 is, right? You can make like really interesting builds by combining like set bonuses and different like runes or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, here's some crits. Here we go. So there's the path, right? There's the path on the map, and there's me doing what I'm doing, which is running all over the place, killing stuff. Pretty cool. Uh-oh.
Oh, yeah, these guys are tough. They hit hard. Like, they're not super mobile, like, quick, but, man, they hit you hard when you're in it.
Well, what's the scary ones are those guys who do, like, those little zappies.
Yeah,
oh, here's a rare, or an elite.
You got one, too.
He imprisoned me.
Yeah, he's gonna do major damage. You gotta
do you
be
see
careful.
that? He imprisoned me. I had to blink out of there.
Because this guy's gonna smack you hard. There you go.
I got this.
Ooh.
I got the kiting ability to do
Yeah.
it. Oh, no.
The fear, that was scary.
Is that what that was? I got feared.
You were feared.
I was
and
not in control.
A waller.
Yeah.
Arcane waller.
I'm blasting him. He's burning. Here we go.
Oh, here we go. Wild, nightmarish, arcane, and enchanted armor.
Enchanted armor. What does that do?
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep my distance here. That's the big hit that I needed right there.
Enchanted mortar. Excuse me.
Ah, okay. Close enough. All right, let's hit him with the combo. He's fearing me again. Here's the combo. Ready? We're gonna finish him here. He tried to wall me there. Got him. Give me that loot. Did I get any upgrades? No upgrades and all that. Too swole already.
Already too swole, yeah.
I hate when that happens. Just too swole. It's gonna be an interesting boss fight fighting this thing too.
You can do it. You
Dropping
should do it
the
in a
hammer.
party. That's like really scary.
Yeah, maybe I'll do. You know what? Maybe I will. As this character, maybe I'll join the party. You know me, I like to kind of solo it out sometimes. Have some friends help me out with this guy. Boom. I don't need to be killing these guys. I'm doing it. That's a fun combo right there. I like that one. Let's roll. Let's hit this, dude. Let's hit this.
You ready?
Yep, I'm going in.
Let's get in there.
Let's get a party going. Let's get some friends. Nice.
Yay!
Let's do it, dude. Okay.
All right.
Get my peeps together. Oh, man, it was so good to have Mike Morheim bring in the show this year.
Oh, yeah.
Cause I wasn't sure he was going to, but it was really good to see that.
That was really cool.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Really, Devil? Interesting. Well, maybe this will change that for you, dude. Maybe this will be a new experience for you, dude. Blast. Never know. This is Diablo Immortal. It does. Graphically, it looks very similar to Diablo 3, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy, though? This is actually being played on a mobile device, which shows you how far mobile gaming has come and how awesome that the work that they did on this one was. So yeah, crazy, huh? Looks so good. Yeah, it's wild. I'm pretty stoked. Zap, zap.
Oh my gosh, look at all of them.
Ooh.
That monk 7-sided pull-in. I love it.
Yeah, that's a really cool attack. So if I loot this chest, I bet the loot pops out for them too. So they're over here looting it right now.
Yeah, so everybody gets their own, it seems like. It's
that's
all,
cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
yep. Here we go. Oh, there it is. There's the combo. Bang.
That return is just so cool.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, new gloves right before we put the boss. Don't mind if I do.
You know what I want? I want DPS meters.
Yeah?
I want to know who's doing the most damage.
Is that a thing in Diablo 3 anyway? There's never been DPS meters in Diablo, have there?
No.
Getting that Warcraft carryover from Warcraft Gen here. Yeah.
I want to see the damage Bajheera is doing right now.
Yeah. Any time you have an opinion other than other people's opinion come back, kid, you're at risk.
Yeah.
Heads up.
It's all right.
You don't want to join in on the negativity train? Must be something wrong with you. Look at this. Yeah, just get that DPS going.
Bam.
Don't get hit by that. Must be something wrong with you. Having fun playing video games? What's wrong with you? Be angry with me. Oh, we're definitely putting that work on this guy. 2 wizards. Doing it to
That
him.
is Zap City. Look at that. Look at you both.
I got you, buddy. Got the AoE coming in hot.
Bam. Will you destroy that guy?
Woo.
Wow. Ooh, nice move.
Yeah.
So you're doing way better with like the playing range than
Oh, yeah?
I was. I think because the monk is like kind of able to tank. Like if you had a barbarian with the wizards and stuff while standing back like
Yeah.
this, holy cow.
Look at that burst when you have your ability rotation there. I need to wait till I'm fireball. It's already over though. Lit everything, cover everything. Boom. Done did.
Beautiful.
All right. Handled business.
You guys, I think we're about to wrap it up.
I think so.
We filled our
They
time
gave us 2 hours to play, and we've already gone over that time, so we probably
did.
ought not overstay our welcome here. But thank you guys all so much for hanging out
Yeah.
today. Thank you for sharing your opinions
I know, I
on the
totally
game,
get
and thanks
you
for sharing
guys-
your feedback and your excitement and your questions. So hopefully getting this very short, basic gameplay demo will give you kind of an idea of what to look forward to with Diablo Immortal.
Right.
But yeah, thank you very much to Diablo's community team for inviting Jenny and I guess me by proxy up here to
You're
take
invited.
up their stage and take up their time. But like I said, definitely appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys are
Yeah.
interested in hanging out with us in the future and you're new here, I definitely encourage you guys to follow the stream.
Sure.
You can
Play
also
a lot of WoW.
yeah, play a lot of WoW, lift a lot of weights, games and gains is what we
Yeah.
call it, and maybe we'll sprinkle in some Diablo as well for you guys because you guys seem to enjoy it. That's pretty cool. So if you guys want to follow along on social media, I'm at Bajheera WoW on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Jenny is at Warcraft Jen on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. But like I said, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks for the love. We'll see you guys once we get home.
We'll see you.
Have fun, guys. Peace.
Bye.